Psychotropia. A very psychedelic game about talking alpacas, fake Mario Brothers, a dude who can soak up the world's sadness with his mustache, Gordon Ramsay being nice. Can't be real. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I would like to tell you that good news is that stream is begin, and gonna be doing some Miitopia for a little bit. My stream schedule this week has been totally inconsistent. Next week it should be a little bit more manageable. And tomorrow I should be around. Well, I'm going to a concert tomorrow. I'll tell you about it during Miitopia, but I'm likely going to a concert. I have my reservations, and I'll tell you about those in a second. But welcome to early Miitopia. Early-ish Miitopia. And then nothing. But I might be able to stream tomorrow after the concert. I might do some SteamWorld and Metroid, so I mean, if you're looking for a double dipper of Metroidvania, tomorrow night might be your night. And I might do that just because I want to, just because I'm like kind of itching to play those games again. So otherwise I would just take the day off completely, but why don't we jump into Miitopia? Let's see, who's designed Zombie and Venom? Well, it's not a great Venom, but alright, fine, it's just Zombie. Who looks the most elegant? Bayonetta. Definitely Bayonetta. So once again, welcome to the stream, everyone. People were wondering what happened to the stream last night, the VOD. That'll be on Full Sauce. That was... I don't know, really, if I'm gonna go into the full detail of what happened yesterday, but I can say this. That'll be on Full Sauce by the time I'm done streaming. So, if you missed last night's Mario and Rabbids stream, and you're like, fuck, I missed it. Damn, son. Then, you'll have it tomorrow. Actually, you'll have it today. You'll have it as soon as this is done. So, I hope that helps. Alright. Also, bits. If you guys are wondering, I had to increase the amount of bits, like, slightly because, of reasons. And I'm trying to, like, figure out this bits thing one day at a time. Like, I still don't fully understand how to, like, tailor them to our exact needs. I fixed the pinning of the bits. And for anyone who's wondering, anyone who's new to the stream, bits are enabled on every channel. So I just got grandfathered into it, so to speak. And that's the wrong way to say that. I'm invoking Granddad, the stream hasn't even started yet. So yeah, for anyone who's wondering why bits are happening, they're here, and I've asked you, if you possibly can, just don't send them to me. That would be great. Thanks. Okay, you ready? I have 9 tickets. And there's Prince threads to be won. Send them to Rev instead? Yeah, send them to any other streamer instead. Vinny, where can we meet you at New York Comic Con? I'm not going this year. I'm sorry. Speed Luigi, that's very princely. It's pretty good. So we're gonna be playing this game for a little bit. Because I need to farm Prince threads, so what can we talk about? Yeah, send them to the other people on the Vinesauce team. I don't need the bits. I definitely don't. I tried to minimize the usefulness of them. Wow, that's a good sell price. Not that I'm not appreciative. I'm not gonna call them out. But since I can't disable them, all I can really do is ask you kindly not to send them to me. If you do, I thank you very much, but, you know, that's really all I can say. And, also... Cool. Yeah, keep getting those. Also, Vine merch is available, and as I explained, that's business. That I'm okay with, because that you're getting a high-quality product in exchange, and I only make a couple bucks off of those anyway, so it's really kind of... It's a fair deal, I feel. The vinesauce.ownage.com, O-W-N-A-J. So that merch is available, and that is high-quality stuff. Good stuff. So if you want to spend a couple bucks, don't do it with bits. You know, buy a pair of Vine socks or something, and that way you can enjoy, and you can feel them, and you can get them nice and crusty. Will the hoodie be on it? I don't think so. I mean, they might have a couple hoodies left, but I don't think there's anything... I don't think there's a lot left. So, anyway, while we're doing this... I know this is boring, but I'm gonna make a fuckload of money, so it's worth it. Prince threads, I can't believe they sell for 5,000. In fact, that's the most money I've seen anything sell for in this game so far, so this is wonderful. Holy shit, and I had 9 tickets for this. This is the best thing ever. But I was gonna say, the reason I'm not sure I want to go to this concert tomorrow, I have a couple, but let me tell you what it is. It's a Stevie Wonder thing with Green Day and the Killers. I'm not really crazy about the Killers or Green Day. I like Green Day a little bit. I like their songs from like when I was growing up. Dookie is cool, but they aren't like a selling point for me. More Stevie Wonder. So it's the Global Citizens thing, and it's like, you know, you win tickets. So my friends, like 18 of them, no, I'm exaggerating, it's like 8 people or 10 people are going, like, you know, extended people from different groups won tickets to this thing. It's in Central Park tomorrow. And it's a big, like, outdoor festival in Central Park, and I was there in 2012 for the Foo Fighters, Black Keys, and Neil Young. That was amazing. The problem is, there's gonna be a fuckload of people there. My stomach has been kind of uneasy lately. What if I have to use the bathroom? What if I'm there and I have to, like, go into a shitty porta potty and, like, a dinosaur, like in Jurassic Park, eats me? There's lines for these fucking porta potties that extend for an hour. Half hour, hour. Shit in a ball pit. I mean, yeah, I know I should just deal with it, right? I mean, it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing to see Stevie Wonder and everything, but, like, it's gonna be gross. There's gonna be a lot of people there, and it's gonna be real hard to, it's gonna be real hard to take care of myself if I need to, let's say, be a human being and maybe use the bathroom. Even for a piss. And it's gonna go for like 5 hours or more, so that sucks. That is gonna be a very difficult thing for me to do. Yeah. So that's not fun. Bring a bag. Go before you leave. It's not quite as easy as that. You know, sometimes you can't coerce the snake out of the pit. You know? Diaper? You want me to wear a diaper, Douglas? So, this probably kills some of the, like, you know, disembodied voice thing that I got going on here on the stream. You know, like, oh, Vinny's not, like, Vinny's just a voice. He's just a voice. He just streams video games. He doesn't poop. I'm sure it also, like, anyone who was potentially thinking, like, oh man, I like that Vinny guy, he's pretty cool. Oh, he's talking about poop. Oh. Well, that's the end of that. Well, Two-Faced is ice cream at least, so we can all agree that Two-Faced is ice cream. So that's what's going on. I'm probably gonna go anyway, and then I'll probably return tomorrow night with some horror stories of, like, porta potties that look like some kind of, like, war zone, you know? Guys, this porta potty... Did you ever see The Shawshank Redemption? You know when Andy Dufresne escapes from the sewer? It's that! It's that! Vinny, I never really agreed with people complaining about your discussion topics until now. Fair enough. I think this is probably, in terms of topics, you can't get shittier than this one. So that's my reservations about the concert, but I probably will go anyway. And I will have to deal. You just gotta deal with it. What would... my friend Tyler said something interesting. He said something about... what the fuck is it? For when you have an upset stomach, it's some kind of, like, medicine. It's over-the-counter medicine. That just, if you're feeling crappy, you just take, like, a little bit of that. He said, for when your asshole is being an asshole. Okay, now it's terrible! If it wasn't bad before, now it's just god-awful. Filthy conversation during a nice kids' Miitopia game. God. Imodium, thank you, yeah. Tyler said it, not me. Alright, so, back to Miitopia, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Hope I didn't sour it a little bit. And if I did, I don't give a... I mean, I care very much. Let's do some quests. Pit, do you have a moment? It's like this. King of Greenhorn is another spot. Monsters have been running amok. You know, I don't know. I mean, I'm not really... We did this before, and I'm not really down for a cheesecake reward. Okay, Lucina, Field of Robotics. You know anything about jewels? Jewels in the shape of eyes or noses. Most peculiar. Follow me. Weird jewel in the sterile plant. Okay. It's not about being able to pee or poop, it's about the experience. What do you mean, like having a nice bathroom experience? You know, people take that for granted. But if you're in like a nice peaceful environment... anyway, that's a... Listen. Listen. Miitopia. Pringles. But yeah, this has been a crazy week, and I didn't even know about this concert, until like 2 days ago. So I didn't know it was happening, I wasn't planning on going. This was made in 3 minutes by who, a wizard? So my streaming has been all over the place. Mr. Pringles just ate a Salisbury steak. A frozen Salisbury steak. Loves it. Frozen ready meal. Speaking of stomach problems, that'll get you. Gotta get you some. That was Italian, by the way. I just gave you a little Italian. I don't know if you speak Italian. Anyone who speaks Italian can probably translate that. It was a mini Italian stroke. What a fun and wholesome interaction between these two nice characters. Jan wearing a corset. Is Scoot in a bad mood?
No.
Aging Robot and Robo Pengy. I'm still surprised at how many new characters we've encountered, or new enemy types. Before this game came out, I was expecting it to be like a good 12-15 hours of gameplay. And maybe that would be it. And it turns out there's like 1,000 outfits, a fuckload of different enemies, long story. The only thing that bothers me about this game in comparison to Tomodachi is Tomodachi was easier for me to riff on because the interactions were extensive. And this is an RPG, so you get very minimal interactions compared to what you did in Tomodachi. This is more like adventure combat. Which sucks. Part of me wouldn't mind seeing some more, like, deeper or random or weird interactions, but there's only a couple. And the voices not being in the game is a little bit disappointing. So it's kind of easy for me to lose focus and just go through the motions and just battle enemies over and over and over again. Why not go back to the island for a bit? I don't really think there's anything left to do in Tomodachi Life. After 55 streams of it, we've hit, like, some kind of limit. I do think that this game has added some nice lore to the characters. It's been a good... and it still continues to be good. I know there's a couple more things that are still to happen, so I'm not down on the game. I really like it. But it's a little bit harder to, do lore. I wonder if, I know Nintendo hasn't really been doing Miis for the Switch, but I wonder if at any point we're gonna get some kind of Miitopia or Tomodachi Life sequel. We've already seen Miitomo, so that's a thing. But, like, when the 3DS kind of stops being relevant, if that happens, I wonder if Nintendo's gonna continue the Mii adventures. Tomodachi FPS. Mario plus Rabbids VOD isn't on Twitch. How come? A little bit of a long story, but after I'm done with this stream, it'll be on YouTube on full sauce. So, that's the best I can do. Random. Jan and Speed Luigi. What would the new genre be? Genre for the Mii game. Space Adventures. Tomodachi in Space. Starring Jen. It's funny, here, I'll give you a little example of something. I'm gonna give you a hint. But I also want you to see something kind of funny. Remember Pokemon Edge? Remember? You know there's like a fuckload of different songs in Pokemon Edge, right? Like, there's Hello Darkness, My Old Friend, there's Evanescence, I think. There's a lot of music. Yep. That's a new record. That's a new record.
Yep. Manually. I was detected manually, you know?
What the fuck is this? Vinesauce wants an arm wrestling sword. That's not a sword. You bludgeon people with this. This is a club in the shape of a fist. It's funny, I just got all that money, and it's already almost gone. Oh man, people in chat are saying it's basically a dildo. How did I not think of that? How am I slipping? Am I losing my edge? I'll never forget the time I went to the adult store with some friends from college, and this creepy guy who was working at the adult entertainment store, who looked like kind of an unhealthy Robert De Niro, and he was trying to like he ignored me completely, but he was trying to sell items to the ladies I was with. He was like, "You gotta check out this movie, the Da Vinci Load. It's like the Da Vinci Code, but it's the Da Vinci Load. How about pirates? You like pirates?" And he just kept going on and on and on. And then he like came back with a big fucking dolphin. He's like, you know what you could do with this, right? It wasn't Mario. He wasn't Mario, but it was really weird. It was really weird. It was like a fucking dolphin. Of course, they had fist swords too. That wholesome adult entertainment store. Yep. Oh, what do you do with the dolphin? I'm not gonna tell you what you do with the dolphin. Listen, I've already said too much. I've already been lately I've been just telling you guys too much. Remember when I told you about the strip club stuff? How you can't touch the boobolas? This is now, I have to like scale this back. Like I'm at like an 8, I have to go back to like a 6. Vinny, the adult store in my town is haunted. Someone has both died and been born on the premises. Oh. I need to see what this looks like. Jump slash with the fist, please. Fisto? Fury! And it's amazing. It doesn't slice, it doesn't dice. But it's basically the Green Lantern ride from Six Flags. Wait, what? God damn it, Gordon. I bought Gordon a nice new pan. He uses it to make the spiciest shit he can possibly conjure. If only you had a mage to embiggen the fist sword. That would probably be a clip. If there was a mage available to embiggen the fist, that would probably be my most viewed clip of all time on the stream. But considering Vinny is also a mage, that's not gonna happen. Vinny, did you have a nice day? I had a nice day. I had a day. It's busy. Went to this barbecue place with Mike, my friend Tyler, my other friend Mike. And it was good, you know, because the weather's really nice, and I've been taking the time to, because I know when the winter comes, no one's going to want to do anything. So I've been trying to get the most out of the summer and really just feel good about life, and that includes going outside and going on little adventures. And, this place in Red Hook, Brooklyn, excellent, really good, had a great time. And then just hung out. The weather was like, in that episode of Community, when he was like, I can't tell where my skin ends and the air begins. It was like the perfect weather. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Of course, I felt like cattle. I was getting the meat sweats. Like right after the barbecue place. I don't know if you know what the meat sweats are all about. They're like the pizza sweats, but they're even worse. Yeah. There's a couple different types of sweats. I wouldn't recommend them. But after that was done, it was fine. Yeah. But next week is gonna be more, I think, next week is gonna be like kind of chill for me. It's gonna be just working on the album, streaming, and probably that's about it. So, this was like a really crazy, just random, weird, busy week for me. I kinda like the rose better. I guess flowers are peacocks. Gordon already wants a new pan- Come on, Gordon. 5,000 for this? How much better can your food taste on a frying pan made of magic and diamonds? I guess we'll find out in a second. I also got to show, the new Queens of the Stone Age stuff to Mike and my friend Tyler, who I don't think they've heard it before. And I showed them, Radiohead, the two things they put out this year, Man of War. And what was the other one? Lift. So, I always like to show people some songs that they might like. That's a good feeling, too. I have 1G. I'm on top of the world, guys. I have one single kern. At least I'm not totally bankrupt. And you know what? He who is with friends is never really bankrupt. It's because it's all about the friends you made along the way! What if you have no friends and no money? Well, then you still have your health. Just a minute there. Who has a never-ending thirst for money? And attention. Dr. Phil. Well, if you don't have money, health, or friends, maybe at least you have Scoot. Or at least you have a roof over your head. That's what they say. On which side does the sun rise? It's a weird question for this game. It's a general knowledge of life. Oh, which of these monsters wears glasses? I need help on this one, guys. I don't know this one. I'm assuming Mage Goblin, but I don't know. Okay. Chat says Mage. How many arms does an octopus have? 15! How many arms does a septopolis have? Septoptopus. Sectoctopus. 7. Toctopus. That's it? Dr. Phil, you suck. I can see someone going on Dr. Phil's show, you know, and like, Dr. Phil making a fuckload of money off of their story, being somewhat exploitative. Exploitative. Exploitation. He exploits them. And then, like, he just hooks them up with like 5 bananas. That's the reward. 5 bananas. Thank you for coming on to the show. Here's your contractually obligated 5 bananas. Hey, Potassium is pretty good. I watch Dr. Phil every day, and that's basically it. Oh, 87, thank you again for the drawing. Got a nice sponge drawing from 87. I get, every now and then I get some cool stuff. I got maple syrup. Someone sent me some maple syrup from Canada. I haven't tried it yet. It's always, like, I don't mind the small stuff. I like the smaller things and like the drawings. That's fun. Is syrup a condiment? I don't know. Penguin treat. Well, I, who is not penguin, do not eat raw fish. I've had sushi a couple times, but no, that's besides the point. Syrup is tree sauce, but what is Vinesauce? Syrup sauce, tree sauce is our #1 competitor in the variety stream market. I just noticed you're wearing a new outfit. You look pretty good.
Yeah, I look pretty great.
I have a question. How do you guys eat fruit snacks, if you eat fruit snacks? My question is this. Do you have one at a time, a couple at a time, or do you take the whole pack and eat all of them at the same time? Because I've done all 3 in my lifetime. Dump them one at a time, but make a straw poll. Any mods here today that wish to help out their old pal Bean? Kind of curious about this because every now and then something happens in life and I'm like, well, what if I get a sampling of people? What if I get like a little sample group of people, say a couple thousand people, randomly together at my stream? I can ask them how they do this thing. Southbird said he'll do it, but he missed the choices. How do you eat fruit snacks? One at a time? Couple at a time? All at once? Awful question. Absolutely awful question. Listen, I've done these straw polls a little bit here and there, and I'm going to be publishing these results. It's going to be... You know, it's going to be a study. It'll be referred to years from now. Alley cat claws. Oh wow, look, actual cat claws. Super flower. Super gear. A peer-reviewed study. Peer-reviewed study. Which will summarily be ignored. Because... information hurts. How to eat fruit snacks. Thank you, Southbird. It's strawpoll.me/139888585. Okay. Vinny do a straw poll about if he thick is the worst character ever. I already know the answer to that question. And the answer is yes. Okay, so thank you for making this poll. Thank you for voting on this poll, if you did. I have some results. I'd say this is a pretty decent group of people. And never mind, you can't see it. Hang on, let me load this. For some reason, XSplit does not capture Chrome. Here you go. That's about right. That's about right. For the record, I usually go a couple at a time. That's like my preferred method of fruit snacking. I mean, not that I do that because I'm an adult now and I don't eat fruit snacks and stuff. Not that they're only $2 for a box of like 10. You're up, Sponge. You're up, Two-Face. And you're up... Speed Luigi. Do you match flavors or just chew on whatever the hell comes out of the sack? I don't like the way you said that. I'd appreciate if you could revise your sentence. Thank you. Hell dog. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that. Like, what if a hell dog came out of a sack? All this food here looks like japes. Everything in this area is probably inedible, or will give you some form of, like, rare, like, scrot rot disease. The answer, though, is I don't care, really, because the flavors... A lot of times in the cheaper fruit snacks, you can't really tell the difference. But, I don't know, it's kind of fun, even... Oh, you want to be friends? Okay, Gordon. See, I told you this is like an alternate dimension. There's no way Gordon would ever... Well... American TV Gordon wouldn't want to hang out with my character. And make up. Real Gordon Ramsay would probably be like... Oh, come on, I'm sorry, I fucked up. But then, in an American show, it would be like, I fucked up! You fucked up! What will happen when Gordon tells him he has to leave? Bunch of sound effects. Like a shaker. Loud bangs. Poof. The sound of a knife being... sharpened. Metal being bent, whatever the fuck that sound effect is. Sounds like someone bending like a metal pipe. Oh Oh, anyway, so what was I talking about? Right, yeah, I just combine the flavors. I don't mind too much. It's all sugar. It's all sugar. It achieves the same effect. And then you watch the American Gordon Ramsay stuff. And it's fun because, like, sometimes the words don't, like, line up properly because they want to create a narrative. And they want Gordon to seem, like, meaner than he actually is. It's like, oh god, I can't believe you fucked up! Goes to fucking, like, almost fast food restaurants and he orders, like, crab rangoon. Hello? Yes? I'd like the crab rangoon, the lobster ravioli. Have you got scrod? Is the scrod in season? But why the fuck do these places have all these, like, elaborate things on their menu when they look like trash goblin hideouts? That's what I don't understand it, like, these, like, really fancy meals that Gordon manages to order from these, like rank-looking places. It's because they don't know what they're doing. See, now, there you go, that's the point of the show. That's the point of the show, and then Gordon will help them out, and then 70% of the time the place closes anyway. Because the owner goes and fucks it up again. Or it's in a bad location. Oh no, what have you done? This isn't really the sound I was talking about. Now it is. Oh my god. Oh fuck, this lobster bisque / crab rangoon risotto. Ah, it tastes like asshole! Will Gordon commit physical violence against the owner of this establishment? Stay tuned for Kitchen Nightmares. The water phone, right? Yeah, the water phone. I knew about that instrument. I've seen videos of it. But some of the other sounds on Kitchen Nightmares, I wasn't sure if it was a water phone, but I guess you could make that sound with it. Bah. Turn the lights off. Where did everybody go? Why are we dancing? What the fuck, Sponge? Sponge, that had nothing to do with Two-Faced while she was dancing. Will Sponge and Two-Faced ever find a way to make up? Find out on Miitopia. Good hit. That's right, Mike did use that in his video. Where I was Nigel Scrunglethorn the third, I believe.
So here we were, knocking about somewhere on like a rock in the middle of the fucking galaxy.
Something like that. You know you're in for a good time when Mike writes a script for you. Unless... Let's just say, sometimes you may have to modify the script a little bit. Sponge is, well, Sponge is extra sad. See, what happened was, him and Two-Faced became non-friends. There was an issue. Sponge, having soaked up the world's sadness, probably got himself a little too worked up and got sick. It's really quite unfortunate. Hey Vin, did you hear how the world is supposed to end tomorrow? You know, Scoot, you fucked up. There's a surprising amount of people in chat who have been asking me how I feel about the end of the world tomorrow. So what's gonna happen is, the Earth, which we all know is a hollow cube, the interior people, or the Kumzari, as they're called, they're gonna be testing some rockets. And one's gonna burst through the crust. And it's gonna actually put out the sun. It's gonna impregnate the sun and put it out. So the sun fetishists will get really upset because their Sun-kun has had, like, you know, another... It's fallen for another. They got friend-zoned by the sun, basically. You know? And they're gonna go on a rampage, and it's gonna be chaos, and the world will end. I think that's what's gonna happen, right? Or it's just gonna be rapture, you know? I mean, hell, the world ends like twice a year at this rate. And I was gonna play Samus Returns tomorrow night. You know? Fuck. I don't mean to, take a nice big dump in the punch bowl, in the end of the world punch bowl here. So if anyone here is actually really prepping for this, or they really believe that it's gonna happen tomorrow, then I wish you the utmost luck, and I hope you find a nice safe place to hide out. And, you know, if I'm wrong, and the world is starting, if it does end tomorrow, then I will eat a Vinesauce. I'll fry it up, you know, put some salt and pepper on it, and I'll eat some of it. Because at that point, you may as well just eat a sock, you know? I'll do it live on stream, yeah. I will do it live on stream. So that'll be great. That'll be great. Tomorrow comes. I wake up, I'm about to go to the concert, I look in the sky, and there's just a big white glowing orb sucking, like, people into it. Alright, well, I guess the first thing I have to do is eat a sock. Wow, this building, it's all shiny and sparkly. That's right. This is where the robots are made. Robots are ultra high-tech machines. They can only be built in extremely clean places. Clean! Wow. Even the tiniest speck of dust is not permitted. Good thing I wore clean clothes. Vinny, do you even need to follow Twitch TOS in that case? Yo, if the world is ending tomorrow, I'm going to break every Twitch TOS rule that I can find. I'm gonna stream to YouTube at the same time as Twitch. Mental, I know. I'm gonna get some boobolas on the stream too. I don't know where I'll find them, but I'm gonna get some boobolas. I know, I'm a badass. I'll play some loud rock and roll music too. Copyright rock and roll music. Searching for a highway. Head out on the highway. Looking for adventure. And whatever comes my way. I can hear it now. Yeah, darling, gonna make it happen. And a world with love and embrace. I'll do Bruce Springsteen streams all day. Yo, I'm kind of looking forward to the end of the world now. Fuck, this is good. These will be my best streams in years. We all know Vinesauce went to shit after I streamed Skies of Arcadia the first time. Mike Love songs? Oh, that sounds great. What if I play Mike Love, Gene Simmons, like Kiss songs, and Metallica all at once? Metallica didn't sue, right? Metallica, or did they? I know they were really upset about Napster and all that stuff, but did they actually sue anyone over that? Yes, they sued. Okay. Just Lars? It's funny because I watched an interview with Dave Grohl and Lars recently. Like, Lars interviewed Dave. It was good. I almost liked the guy for a second, and then I remembered a lot of the stuff. The dude who predicted the end of the world changed his mind, apparently. What? Well, this just in, everybody. The world's not ending tomorrow. Hang on. Let's take a look at the old computer. Oh, it's different now. Hang on a minute. Yeah, it's different. It says here, the end of the world will not occur from Nibiru, but it's coming. I know about the planet Nibiru, or whatever, Planet X. I know all about that. I don't know what he said. It doesn't say here. Doomsday is not Saturday after all, writer says, after predicting end of the world. David Mead said that the world won't end September 23rd, but Saturday will only mark the beginning of a series of events that will lead to it. I guess people are seeing a lot of hurricanes and stuff at the moment, and it's very, despite it being hurricane season, and they were shitty. You know, definitely shitty. It's a shame that people lost their houses and so much. But for someone to capitalize on that fear and say, guys, it's totally the end of the world. Mmm. Vinny, a talk show wanted to talk to him about the end of the world today, but he said his schedule was booked and that they could do it next week.
Hooked on the brothers! The brothers!
I got that sock ready. I got the sock ready. Trust me. I'll be a man of my word tomorrow.
Super!
It'd be cool though. I don't know. I kind of want to see like a giant, like Cthulian octopus in the sky. It'll probably, you know what? Knowing how weird life is, it'll probably happen tomorrow during Green Day's set. The opening chords to I Hope You Had the Time of Your Life start. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the- holy shit, what is that? Everyone turns around. It's just like a fucking giant octopus thing. Life would end that way, wouldn't it? That would be fitting. It's like something Justin Roiland and Dan Harmon would write. Speaking of, around when did Rick and Morty's fanbase get so terrible? Like, when did they become, like, elitists? Like, you have to be really, like, level 27 smart to get the humor in Rick and Morty. And it's a show that I genuinely love. Around season 2? Wasn't Pickle Rick, I think it was around season 2. That's when I got on board and became an obnoxious asshole. But, I don't remember it being quite as bad. Give to Sponge. Oh wow, that's a level up. Oh, I know about the copy pasta. I know about that, but I mean, there's still a lot of, Rick and Morty elitism, when in reality it's just a fun show that sometimes at its best makes you think a little bit. So, I don't know. I never really had any... Like, I never really had any, like... What's the word I'm looking for? I never had the inclination that it was like a life-changing thing. I just thought it was a great show. But it turned out it can get a little obnoxious. Then there's the whole, I mean, this is the age-old debate. Thing versus Thing's fanbase. And, I've been on both ends of that, unfortunately. But I understand it. We've talked about this before. I understand why people wouldn't want to watch the show or even begin watching the show. Whoa! Whoa, that's confirmed that the world's gonna end tomorrow, guys. You saw that. There was like 4 6s in there. And look, I just won a whole different thing, so that the number has been preserved. Jesus, that fucking number, man. I didn't sleep much last night. Oh no? Why not? Turns out you talk in your sleep and you're loud. Sorry about that. This is canon. You kept saying, marshmallow pillows. I don't even remember! I don't even remember. Hi, Makuni. Heart mic. Steel armor. Now we're getting into, like, actually functional, real armor-looking things. What's that about? Vinny, did you see what Rockstar posted? Yeah, Rockstar posted a date. That, they're gonna reveal more about Red Dead Redemption 2. Maybe it's gonna be a trailer. Maybe it's some kind of Rockstar Direct. Maybe it's just Red Dead Redemption microtransactions in GTA 5 Online. I'm ready, Rockstar. Give me that Red Dead Redemption 2, please. Thank you. I'm ready. I'm excited. Genuinely excited. Cool armor sponge. Let's see. We'll continue with this party until we get them level 19. I just kind of level my characters evenly. It's more fun that way, too. Mario and Rabbids' stream from last night will be on full sauce after the stream is over. For anyone who keeps asking. Also, you need to look at the way Two-Faced runs. Like, look at her mouth. What, on Robot Earth? Okay, this is like some Chrono Trigger shit. Go! Bottom size machine! What the hell is this? Shield sprinkles? Give me a one-time protection from damage this late? Being targeted by an enemy? Take a big hit if you don't do something, but don't worry. Using the shield sprinkles, any damage will magically disappear. Shield sprinkles will help you if you are targeted. Remember that. Ha ha ha! Wow. Another new sprinkles. I mean jimmies. Shield jimmies. Thanks, Speed Luigi. Good kill. Most impressive.
No. The end of the world. Oh, I said it was Saturday. I meant next Thursday.
Sir, will you be available for an interview Wednesday, or perhaps even Tuesday?
Oh, no, I'd love to, but I might be out in, like, in the Caribbean. You know, like, hiding from the end of the world. I meant 3017, not 2017, 3017, Gov.
To think that I, a scholar of robotics, nearly became a robot. Who thought such a thing possible? What was that, words? Oh yes, while you're here. Around here, wasn't it? This is Lucina's final form in Fire Emblem. Ah, this is what you were after. Yes, that's it. Nose jewel. Please take it. Thank you. The third jewel for the skyscraper, which is one more and the door will open. And then the Darker Lord will get his comeuppance. And we'll save Great Sage Jesus. Onward, team. Vinny, what is the intended use for Vine Ryzen? Oh boy, that's a story and a half. I'll just keep it simple and say internet problems. You didn't get a notification? Did anyone here not get a notification from Twitch for this stream? Okay, how about this? Did anyone here get the notification from Twitch? Okay, there's people that got it and people that didn't get it, so it might just be like one of those non-explainable glitches. If you use Chrome, use Vinesauce Alert. If you really don't want to miss a notification, this is the best way to get notified. Get the add-on for Chrome called Vinesauce Alert at bit.ly/Vinesauce Alert. And then you'll get your comeuppance. Robo-Juice. What are Two-Faced and Sponge doing? Working out? I concede Speed Luigi now.
Tell Mario, why Sponge doing push-ups on Two-Faced, huh?
Now people are saying they didn't get the Vinesauce alert. Some people got it. Okay. I don't know, it's weird. It seems like every potential way to get notified, there's people that have problems with it, at least a couple problems, and a couple people, rather. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. If that happens, just keep trying different things. You know, turn the alerts on for YouTube. I still send those out. Friend Magikarp, he picked up this weird jewel. Giant monster swooped down and flew off with him, so that's the next jewel quest. But there's also... Sorry, Magikarp. Where's the goddamn vampire quest? Okay, you need... a super sweet snack. It's random. Apparently it's not post-game. Toby's safe at home. Incident must have really hit him hard. Super sweet snack comes up every day. Okay, so then never mind that. It is post-game. That's when you start getting random quests. Okay. Well, I don't need Devil's Food, so let's do Bull's quest. It's not post-game, it's random. I don't know anymore. I don't care. Let's just do this quest. If I manage to get the quest, great. The thing flew off to the Powdered Peaks. Please save my friend. The story stuff takes priority, and apparently it's random, and maybe you'll get it. If not post-game, you'll definitely get it. That's my understanding of what's happening. Vampire. It's okay, I can't add Tommy until post-game anyway, so... Alright, well, that's the end of Miitopia. Hope you enjoyed. Everyone's dead. The end. Roll credits. Eek. Where did everyone go? Well, nothing for it but to keep going. Oh, we're really split up. Jen wants to be alone for a little while. Jen. Oh, slow it down. Whoa, punk gear. There's another punk phase on the way.
Bip-yop, why do not use the Jan? Bip-yop.
Vinny, I love your voice when you talk. That's very specific. What about when I don't talk? What about when I breathe? Too many paths. Oh, look at that. Baby food, fried cobra, bumblegum, and frozen ready meal. It's like a whole meal for the entire team in there. Wow. Super fist. Nope. Vinny, why do you keep sprinkle it when you have a healer? Because when you sprinkle it, the healer can then use their turn to attack and not protect. The meme was open. You know what I mean? It was there. I took it. I took it. I took the meme by the balls. You're a meme lord, just admit it already. I'm a meme baron. I hold a higher rank than lord. I deal in only the finest memes. The warden of the meme lands. That's right. Vinny, what's the difference between an empire and a kingdom? You know, I don't actually know the answer to that. Vinny, how come you're not playing anything else after this? Don't feel like it? Taking the night off. Tomorrow night I should be around. After my concert. I wasn't gonna stream tomorrow night, but then I realized... apparently the concert starts at 4. Gates open at 2. The thing starts at 4. That'll probably go a few hours, and then I'll probably end up home around my usual stream time. And I'll want to stream some Metroid. So... yeah, that is early for a concert, but I mean, it's an outdoor thing. It's, it's the Global Citizens Festival in Central Park. Is there anyone going to this thing? And again, I didn't even know this was happening until a couple days ago, and then just like a ticket was presented to me. Is anyone in chat actually going to this thing? Seeing the Pixies elsewhere? I kind of want to see the Pixies instead. When's the last time you had a vacation? About a month and a half ago. I took 2 days to myself. 2 whole days. You're poor. It's actually free. I think you can only win tickets. So you had to apply like a couple months ago, and you had to like share stuff on social media or some shit like that, and then you could win a ticket. The Pixies are playing in Asbury Park tomorrow. Fuck, really? That's not even that far from me. God damn it. I'd much rather see the Pixies than Green Day. But then again, Stevie Wonder is gonna be there tomorrow, so I kinda really don't want to miss Stevie Wonder. Tickets are cheap. That's not happening, man. God damn it, decisions, decisions. He'll miss me too? You think Stevie will miss me as well? Vinny, do you like Fleetwood Mac? Or do you prefer her solo stuff? I like Fleetwood Mac, yes. Vinny, it's not like Stevie will notice you if you're not there. Wow, I don't know how to take that. That was either a blind joke, or a Stevie Wonder doesn't give a fuck about you joke. Thoughts on Tusk? Good album. Vinny, if you see the Pixies, you don't have to shit yourself. I don't really mind. I really don't mind Green Day that much. But as I've said, I'm just not the type of person that would go out of their way to see Green Day. Like, I like plenty of their songs. I like a couple of their songs. The Killers are gonna be there too, and that's another band that I know maybe 6 or 7 songs, and they're pretty good, but I never really kept up with them, and I heard their last album was like really disappointing, so I don't fucking know. Weezer's the same thing. I know like, you know, 6 or 7 songs from Weezer. I like Pinkerton to some extent. I like the first album. Which one was that? Blue or Green? Whatever. They have good stuff, but I just never stuck with them, and I always feel like they're trying too hard to sound contemporary, and it gets a little bit fake with Weezer sometimes. But maybe that's just their shtick, you know? It's like they release a good album, a decent album, a shit album, and then it just the cycle continues. Contemporary Secretary is the name of your new song. Oh. Might as well enjoy whatever is played out there. It's live music after all. I will have a good time. I think I'll have a really good time. Regardless of whether or not I love the band, I think I'm still gonna have a really good time. So many times that I had to repeat myself like 3 times just then. Many good times later. I wonder how everyone's doing. Meanwhile, well, we can't just hang around. Let's keep going.
Okay. You wanna come to one of my hotels?
Oh, what the fuck is this hotel? God. I wonder if Gordon Ramsay's gonna be doing music anytime soon. I mean, he's done so many other things. Who are the most unlikely people to have music careers that you're aware of? Like, Christopher Lee did metal music. The dude from, you know, Count Dooku. His most famous and iconic role, Count Dooku. Saruman. Red Vox. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Aside from Vinesauce, who else? Iggy Azalea? Wow. That was a good one. Macaulay Culkin. Oh my god, yeah, Macaulay Culkin had a really good band called the Pizza Underground, where him and his band would cover Velvet Underground songs with kazoos and change all the lyrics so that they were about pizza. Joe Pesci made a rap album? What? Corey Feldman. That was a little rough. I actually kind of felt bad for Corey Feldman. I mean, he put himself out there, he put his heart and soul into whatever it was he was doing, and then it turned into... It turned into one of the most unintentionally hilarious albums I've ever heard. Jada Pinkett Smith has a metal band. Oh right, yeah, I heard about that one. Steven Seagal made music. Steve from Blue's Clues? Jackie Chan? Oh yeah, Jackie Chan just recorded a fucking song. For his new movie. I watched him sing, he's pretty good. This is Joe Pesci's rap song, everybody. What is this? No. I don't think I want this.
Fast eye, talk with class, you don't have to ask. Getting everything by flash and cash. Fighting and stealing, don't kill without feeling. So I win in casinos before they start dealing. With a straw hat, put the prez on hold. Tell him I call him back. Tollway zones, I don't get a ticket. Any crime committed, Pesci's acquitted. I'm a good fella, I'll tell you if I did it. Freak scenes with your wife last time I hit it.
So, so wait a minute. I'm kind of correlating this with the idea that after 1998, I didn't really hear from Joe Pesci very much. Like, he didn't call me back. But you don't see Joe Pesci in a lot of movies post-1998. I wonder if this had anything to do with it. There's a secret. There's a pep secret in this room. That's not enough of an interaction. That's just so... There's not enough to work with there. I'll handle this. No, you won't, Gordon. Bert Stimpson? Feed upon my trousers. Bart Simpon. Good quotes. No matter how often I stop to fix it, my sock keeps falling down inside my shoe. Me eating a sock tomorrow, confirmed. Why sock? Why? Yoko Ono. Yeah, Yoko Ono's got a musical career. You'd be surprised, though. The Double Fantasy album, which was the last John Lennon album that, he did with her. There's good stuff on there. And there's some stuff that she's singing that's not too bad. I'm serious. What's this one? Don't acquire a delicious bovine product, gentlemen. Burm Slipshine. Harry Dean Stanton also made a lot of music. Didn't he sing in Spanish? Didn't he play guitar and sing in Spanish? Harry Dean? Have you ever seen the video of Bill Burr showing that clip of Chuck Berry reacting to Yoko singing, where she beats the fucking drum? Yes, I have seen that. Le Barry face. Brent Spiner's album. Oh fuck, I forgot about Brent Spiner. That's a good one. Hang on, Brent Spiner's album. Give me a second here, guys. All Yellow Eyes. There was one with, Patrick Stewart on it. Like, he got some of his TNG castmates to sing on the album.
You know when you have food all over your...
No, I don't. That's funny. Hey, does anyone know which song features Patrick Stewart? So I could just make it easy. Somehow you guys were able to make memes out of that 1-second clip. Food all over your cheesy on peony. That's impressive. I wonder if Brent Spiner's album is on Spotify. Let's see. Brent Spiner. Artist. The Day Off. Nope, different Brent Spiner. That is not the same Brent Spiner. Have you heard Nimoy's album? Nimoy actually had some good music. I missed an interaction. Oh, sorry. It's a sin to tell a lie. I think this is it.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you.
He's pretty good.
It's a sin to tell a lie.
This is Lieutenant Commander Data singing, crooning.
Of hearts have been broken.
Nice.
Just because these words were spoken. I love you.
So I'm gonna move. I remember now the spoken word segment. Here it is. Here it is. Check this out.
Be sure it's true when you say, I love you, darling. Because you know it's a terrible sin to tell a lie. So many, oh, so many hearts have been broken. And all because these words were spoken.
So good.
I love you. Yes,
Thanks, Brent.
I love you.
Oh man, Patrick Stewart. One of his finer career moments, along with the poo emoji. He didn't really sell that, did he? He just kind of said the words. I like Brent Spiner in the background going la da da, dee da da. Ah, wait, look. Hey, Hotel Mario. It's a sin to tell a lie. They're all together. I missed the best part.
It's a sin to tell.
What's the best part? I thought like the end of the song was gonna happen and Brent Spiner was gonna be like, fuck you, Spot. Sponge bought a present. I got this for you. I hope it's okay. Handkerchief. How nice. Yeah, it's alright. How much do you think that cost, Sponge? Probably £1. Desert P found Carl singing Jump by Van Halen. That was in the Moaning of Life, actually. Might as well jump, right? It's a bit weird. Might as well jump. Okay. I think it's time for a Brothers. We gotta get hooked on the Brothers. Val Kilmer had a few songs from Top Secret. Poor Val. Can't really talk very Val Kilmer-ish anymore. But yeah, he was great in Top Secret, and he sang as Nick Rivers. You there. Are you a Magikarp? Don't worry, we'll save you. That's Magikarp? Ice Queen Magikarp? Yep, yeah, that's that Magikarp look. You always know a Magikarp when you see one. Someone in chat, perhaps multiple people, are sexually attracted to the Multicarp. The Magikarp! Lilu Dallas Multicarp. I mean... I don't know, it's... I'm... Maybe there's other things like a chair that's like kind of curved in the right way. Maybe you could just enjoy that instead. I thought I was a goner. Bloop, bloop, bloop. An extra curvy piece of driftwood, yes. You're a bad influence, what do you expect? I'm a bad influencer. Ain't that right, guys? That's a story for the grandkids. It's definitely along the lines of Magikarp. It's Magikarp-esque. You saved me, thank you so much. How can I ever hope to repay you? We could talk about that jewel. That's all you want? Yeah. Then please take it. The monster was after this jewel, I wonder why. Or that's why, just be careful out there, okay? Finally, we've managed to find all 4 jewels. Hip hip hooray. We've managed to avoid drowning. Suddenly, I feel a bit giddy. Prepare yourselves, team. It's time for a climb. Okay. The bad news is, I'm not gonna do the Dark Lord today. That's gonna be a different stream. That's the bad news. There's just gonna be too much Dark Lording. But we can go into the tower for a little bit. You know, just see what's going on. Check out the interior. Have Gordon judge the stains in the hotel. Tower is too long for you to beat this stream anyway, so I guess there's a lot of tower. Let's see what's going back on in the hub. News. There's still 2 to 3 hours left of game. Holy shit. And that's before post-game. Still all these lame quests. Oh, who are you? Oh, the vampire is here! Vampire. Barnaby Jr.? What the fuck is a Barnaby Jr.? Hey you, yeah you. Have a listen to this. I happen to have a mansion. Where a monster lives. It's no ordinary monster. Oh no, it's a ghost! Isn't it so scary? And so I have a favor to ask of you. Can you drive the ghost out of the mansion? Let's go do it. That's the spirit. Alright, I'm coming with you. That's the spirit? Which spirit? The one I have to kill, or are you saying that, this is a good thing? Vampire. So yeah, we can do the mansion quest now, and then I'll save the Dark Lord Tower for the next stream. Fuck these warps. I can change his me to Tommy. I could do that, but I wanted to have Tommy on my team, like later. Why don't I change him? You know what? It'll be part of the story. I'll change him to Tommy now, and then he'll be on my team later. Let's see. Let's just see what's available on Me Central. Maybe Tommy will be in there. Garfield. Nope. No Tommies. Come on, I need a good one. There we go. There we go. Actually, you know what? I should use the Tommy from Tamagotchi, just for the sake of consistency. There we go. That works. Early Tommy. And then later, after we, I finish the game, I can actually have Tommy on my team. It's Jack White. Yeah, I guess it kinda is. For those that don't know why Tommy would be a vampire, originally in his smash hit movie The Room, he wanted to have a vampire car fly off into the distance at the very end of the movie. And Greg Sestero was like, Tommy, no. But no, I mean, maybe he a vampire. What's a vampire car? It's a car that sucks the life force out of you. I mean, duh. What did you think of Disaster Artists from its trailer? I talked about it a bit, but overall I'm much more hopeful about the movie after the first trailer. Like, the teaser was okay, but I wasn't convinced on James Franco's appearance. Holy shit, is he throwing like a bird? Wait a minute, in the Disaster Artist, wasn't Tommy Wiseau selling birds? Isn't Wiseau, like, the word for bird in some language? A bat? Okay. Never mind. I think his first, like, gig in the US when he was selling stuff was he was selling like a little bird that you throw in the air. Oiseau is bird. O-I-S-E-A-U is bird in French. It's a flying fish. Okay, never mind then. I was trying real hard to figure it out. Oiseau. How do you say it? Whatever. French pronunciation is definitely not something I'll ever be able to pick up on. It's pronounced the same as Wiseau. Okay. It's just Wiseau. Alright. Well, I picked up on it. Go me. Wiseau. Wiseau. Crumbopulous Wiseau. Who introduced you to the room or Tommy Wiseau? Probably 2009 or 10. My friend Billy, who plays keyboards in Redbox, actually. Most of the keyboards. I play the easy stuff. He brought it over. He brought the DVD over. I was like, what the fuck is this? I didn't know what it was. It was from the opening scene with the music and the... like the establishing shots. I swear I know how to speak English. From the opening music and the establishing shots, I thought The Room was a fantasy movie. And then I saw Tommy Wiseau for the first time, and he looked like a vampire. I was like, this guy's a porn star. Or he's dead. And then I thought like the movie was gonna take like a surreal fantasy turn, because the music and everything looked fake and weird, and I didn't understand what I was looking at, but I knew I loved it. You know, Troll 2 being one of my favorite movies. I'm a connoisseur of fine trash, I guess. I've always liked bad movies. I used to go to this store on Broadway in the city. It has like a DVD store. Oh, what the fuck was it? Someone from Manhattan probably knows. It's, they sell electronics, and then there's like another area they sell musical instruments, and then a separate area, like a basement, where they sell DVDs. No, not Blockbuster. It's not Fry's. B&H, maybe? No, B&H sells cameras. J&R. J&R. Thank you, Michael. Yes, J&R. And I would just try to find the shittiest stuff they had. I ended up buying, like, one day I'll go through some of the DVD collection I have. Just whatever looked stupid, whatever looked weird, whatever wasn't too expensive. And I would come home with these DVDs, like, once every couple weeks, and I would get together with some friends and we would watch them, and I would just try to find, like, in the same way Best of the Worst, they try to find, like, shitty movies that are at least entertaining. That was my goal. And the one movie that I couldn't watch all the way through was fucking Zardoz. The gun is good. The penis is evil. Listen, I tried so hard with that fucking movie. But it was ridiculous like hell. And very boring. It had a couple good moments, though. It was a fun movie to watch for a little bit, and then I guess me and my friends just, like, stopped caring. Just tapered off. But there's other ones, too. Orgy of the Dead, which is an Ed Wood movie. And I have a couple of other ones that I don't even think anyone knows exists. Got a lot of time on our hands.
We got a lot of time on our hands today. Time for a new look.
Oh, Scoot, no. That's magnificent. You look like a new person, same mistakes. Speed Luigi sick. Have you ever heard of Blood Freak? It's about a drug-fueled turkey monster. My family watches it every Thanksgiving. Sounds like a nice family-friendly event. These pentas take too long to kill. Fuck it. Yeah, nice 21 damage, Tommy. No. No orange? I guess what red will have to do then. This music is cool. And it's just like, the music in this game, I know there's different composers, but it's always so good. And it kind of reminds me of, Symphony of the Night a little bit. This one. There's hotels inside the mansion. Yes, there is. Yes, there are. There are plenty. The music sounds like the theme to the room. Make sure you do all the branches. You can't come back to the mansion when you're done. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna do all the branches, because something tells me the Dark Lord area is gonna have a ton of places to level up. But I'll do all the main spots that I missed. And to speed it along a bit, HP sprinkles. Sponge, what are you doing? Stop admiring the paintings, god damn it! Damn it. I don't even know if these are that good. I don't know much none about no art, but I don't know, it doesn't look that good to me. I mean, everything is fine except the face. Kinda reminds me of that lady who, fucked up the Jesus painting and then tried to redraw over it, and it turned into some kind of, like, weird faceless baboon. Okay. It happened again, but with the statue of a famous soccer player, Ronaldo. I like that statue. I like when good things look like shit. That's fun. Why is Tommy so cool looking? Look at him, son of a bitch. Someone in chat just said, I can't wait until someone restores the Statue of Liberty and paints it neon pink. It was originally copper colored. But what is it? Oxidization turned it green? Also, I've never seen this enemy before and they look kind of cool. Well, I mean, it is still copper. I mean, it just looked coppery when it first was, you know, there, and then them water and them elements turned it green. But I mean, it kind of... It's distinct. You'd have to get a bunch of helicopters with, like, vinegar. You know? It's just like pour vinegar on the Statue of Liberty to get it back to the copper. I wonder if one day they will ever attempt to get the thing copper again, copper-colored again, as opposed to leaving it green. Now they paint it green too. Oh. They should they should clean it. They should get the paint off, whatever, just leave it copper and then put like a layer of shellac on it. Is that the word I'm looking for? What the fuck is shellac? That was like something my grandfather used to say. He used to shellac things. Is that still a legit word? It's a product? Shellac? No, there's not many people here that know what that even is. Shellac still exists. Shellac is used on wood. You want a lacquer. Oh, there you go. So you deciphered my, my weird speak, my old Italian speak. But then, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. The plot thickens, because I remember, like, there was also a way to say that you're gonna give someone a beating by saying you're gonna give them a good shellacking. So I don't know what the fuck to think. Schlagen is German, which means beating. I don't think I have any German in my family, though. I'm not sure where they got that from. Give you a good shellacking. Okay. I do want to, like, kind of wrap this area up. Is there anything down these yellow paths that I need to do? Anything, like, interesting or somewhat important? Because otherwise I'm just gonna go towards the boss. No, it's just experience. And a whole fuckload of the same paintings. It's weird how Miitopia almost became one of my most interactive streams. Despite the lack of interactions between the characters, I tend to interact with the chat quite a bit. Ooh, Dark Eye Slash. Slice an enemy dealing heavy damage if they're wearing eyes. What? That's new. $900 gold, not even really worth it. Yeah, not really feeling it, just like Sponge. I'm with you on that one, Sponge. Okay, on the way. Look at all these friendships and relationships. Tommy just sits outside the window. One day I will be vampire. I will look and see and be friend. This is silly. Scoot, you're silly. Tiger tank. Yeah, I get it. Bought a present for Sponge. What does one buy someone who's never happy? A glass ball. Wow, he loved it. It's always Sponge. It's not fair! I want a singer, like the Moona and the Juna and the Springer. Do you know how much I hated that song when I was a kid? Well, now you do. Ice the ghost. How about you? Pop-up puppet. Oh, it doesn't seem that ghostly. Let's just get him nice and hyper. Thing's almost fucking dead already. Tommy gets the final hit! It's not like you even needed our help, Tommy. Puppet Pepper. Okay. Eek, that was way too scary. But you got the mansion back for me.
I think yes, take this. It's been in family for years. You should have it.
Bat charm. Vampire has been unlocked. My Tommy is not that good. I'm out of practice. Even when I was in practice, it wasn't that good. Bumpar. Oh, was the bat charm is shining. Vampire powers awaken.
Ho-ho! Seems a new power has awoken. You can now try the vampire job. You can wield the fearsome power of the undead. Ho-ho.
What are you waiting for? I'm waiting for postgame. So we can get Tommy into the class he belongs in. Cool. Let's just stop there. I'm gonna get going after the art. But, like I said, I should be around tomorrow. Pending concert and, other kinds of things, like availability of porta-potties. So I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I know this, my streaming has been a bit erratic this week, and also perhaps a bit erotic. But next week should be a little more, I guess, consistent. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. I want to get Metroid going. SteamWorld Dig 2, I've been kind of like really enjoying, along with Metroid. It's like two games that I like Metroid more, but it's like when you get two good Metroidvanias in a row, yeah, that's pretty it's a pretty good feeling. Mario and Rabbids, of course, is still providing endless entertainment. Lots of golden shots. And there's also, like, I kind of want to do more 20XX. I just haven't had time. I haven't had the chance to. Cuphead comes out soon, too. And we'll talk about Mario and Luigi. I've seen some things I don't like about this remake. Like, unique characters being replaced with generic toads, for example. But we'll take it from there. And we also should probably... I should probably do a Splatoon stream. What was that? This is still here? Whatever. Whatever, man. Alright, you guys want some... I know what you guys want. You guys want some art. So let's do that.
Nice of the Koopas to join us.
Again, when it comes to bits, anyone who has sent me bits, I've said before, please, you know, keep your money to either yourself or maybe send those bits to some other streamers. I got a couple bucks yesterday. That was really nice of you. I know it was like a new thing. The best way to support me is maybe buy like a pair of socks or something. Or just watching is good enough, really. I mean, if you watch on full sauce without ad block, that's good for now. Who knows when that will change? I mean, it's already getting... You saw that copyright claim I got earlier, but that's fine if you want to do that. And also, subscribing is cool. You get Memotes, so there's like some incentive, and you get something out of it. As I said the other day, when it comes to bits, it's just weird for me because I don't feel like I've actually earned them because I haven't changed the way I do things. So it's a little strange is all. So if you're going to do any kind of support for me, then the best way to do that is maybe just hold off for the charity stream, or just, you know, like the other things I said a couple seconds ago. And you can save your bits for the other Vinesauce streamers. I'm doing fine. I'm good, you know. And finally, even if you're just watching with ad block on and you're like a chill person in the chat and you just enjoy the streams, and if you're not enjoying them, you know, you go somewhere else, and you're just like generally a cool person or at least chill, that goes a long way. And I want you to know I appreciate you very much. So that's literally all the support I need. So let's do the art. But again, buying a pair of socks is not a bad idea. I get $1 or $2 and you get a socks. So that's the important thing. You get a pair of socks. Andy the Nerd made this. And nothing personal, Mike. I just fucking love killing. Sorry, Vin. I can't resist Edge. Enjoy this anyway. If you know what? If you say so. From Clover Cosmo. Here's Klingon the Flower. Do you have a new fidget spinner app for us? No. I don't have anything like that. You don't have to spend a dime on any of this stuff. No fidget spinner apps. Nothing. What socks? They're on the new Vine shop. I don't have the link on hand. I thought it was vinesauce.onage.com. Onage. Let's see. Yeah, that works. That works. You could just do that website. There's a couple of new things available. So, cool art. This one's from Azure Shadow GH. Do you like human fashion? What do you think of it? I think it's a good piece of art. I think you did a good job with it. Here's one from Agent Red Jackal. And, I vaguely recall you mentioning Speed Luigi eating his own tongue like spaghetti in Miitopia stream, so here you go. There's something very unpleasant about this GIF. It really, really, really makes me uncomfortable. What I meant was, like, Speed Luigi would be eating spaghetti and accidentally, like, eat his tongue or, like, chew on it. Which is just as bad as this, let's face it. From God You Soap. God You Sop. Here's Vinny in space in a UFO. Good. It's nice art. From Bloody Shy Guy. Is that Southbird? Thought elimination mode engage. Nice fucking art. From Small Sandwich. That's you gotta just get rid of them thoughts as quickly as you can, Southbird. From Small Sandwich, here's the Speed Luigi. But this one's much more pop starry. I like it. From Silky Selkie. I had a dream that Sponge was in Mario plus Rabbids and then his special ability was summoning a couch to hide behind. That's great, actually. That would be a good ability. If you could just, like, generate cover in the game. That's great. I'd be down for a Sponge. From Lomapa 183. Come on, Sponge. If it's anyone you should be giving the edge to, it's Scoot. Giving the eye to? Giving these two. Sorry, it was too zoomed in. It's alright, I insist. It's like giving the edge to. What the hell? From Tommy the Rock. Well, it's two-faced ice cream. We can all agree on that. From Sky Song. Princess Alpaca. From Clam. I don't like sand. Look at these meme faces. Man. What happened to you, Speed Luigi? What happened to you, Mario? Dude, drugs. From Lemon Line. Rip Binyut. 1985 to 2017. Died because end of the world. It's tagged as final art, a question mark, question mark, question mark. And, yeah, I like how he's holding up a bicep. Good. Lemon line just strays further and further from God. From Venimations, here's some Super Mario art. I'm glad it's Mario and not He Thick. New character. Apparently there's a new He Thick on the way. From Technomoose, here's a Speed Luigi. I don't know if I should do it. I don't know if I should do the next Thick game. He suck. From Fudo Prime, here's the fist. The Fist of Passion. From the Neon Llama, here's Vinesauce. We'll be right back. Looks nice. Reminds me of, like, Fallout monitors. This one's from Glow in the Dark Ink. Happy first day of autumn. Have a rushed scoot. Oh, okay. Yeah, and it's a fall has begun officially. From Computer Programmer, Vin and Cooney and Knuckles. Stimpy, why? There will be a part 2 to Sonic 3 and Knuckle soon. I don't know when soon, but soon. From Max JKO, here's a Guy Fieri. Got the flame shirt down. From TX Suicide, here's a bee alpaca on a rocka. For what reason, I'm not sure, but I like it. From Ilvara 7, here's a vampire Vinny. Looks good. From Squirrelicious. Hey Vinny, after my previous Redvox art, I don't know what else to draw paint, so have a sketch of your face. In the meantime, start another big piece soon, I promise. Well, you don't have to feel obligated to draw art. It's good. You do really good work, Squirrelicious, and you have a good knack for portraits and stuff. I think it's great. I would recommend what kind of art, whatever speaks to you, I guess. What speaks to you? Maybe some He Thick art. Don't actually do that. From Todokeda, Meme Lord, I can't wait to see Green Day 2017. Yeah, that's my face. That's me. That is me. Like that Comic Sans. Good shit. From Gentle Ralts. Here's the Jock Corner, Prep Corner, Goth, and Nerd. And I'm in there a couple times. Wow. Good chart. From Vinny. Ice Mage Vinny. Classic. From Jarvis the King 64. Here's Marshmallow Pillows. Here's the characters. Here's Miitopia. Nice, Jarvis. And here's from Long Boy. Here's a big boy. What the hell's going on here? Who is this? Oh, it's me. I can't rotate it, but it's me. Hang on, can I rotate it now? Yes, I can. Good. And from Mr. Snorker, Twisty. It's Bert Smimsump. It's Barg Dim Sum. Okay then. Well, hey guys, thank you. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, not really a tremendously long stream today, but still, I wanted to put the time in and get the Miitopia out of the way, but just in case I don't get to stream tomorrow. So you get your Miitopia double dose for the week. Next week we'll continue Miitopia and we'll go to the Darker Lord Jesus' hideout, and it should be fun. In the meantime, if you get a chance to check out some of the other Vinesauce streamers, go to twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce or Vinesauce.com. Fred is live at the moment, so I'll be hosting him. And you can also go to @Vinesauce on Twitter to know when all of us go live. And you get updates on things like updates on updates. So, yes. Anyway, I should probably be around tomorrow. I would imagine after I'm done with this concert, if I in fact go there and I'm still alive afterwards, that I might end up doing Metroid and SteamWorld. Just for fun, really. So, if I manage to do that, then it'll probably be on the later side of things, like 11, 10, 11. So, hopefully I'll see you then. And I will check you guys later. Bye.